Left click the Gibbs cam icon, double click to open Gibbs cam. We're going to machine this part, okay, with part length 90 and diameter 115. We're going to create a new document for this part. Select this document icon here, and the first thing you have to do, make sure you select the machine that you're going to use. So we're going to use a generic horizontal lathe machines. Make sure it is in mm. And diameter, most machine is in diameter programming. And the stock I'm putting is 120 because my part diameter is 115 and the part length, or the stock length, I will put minus 1110 and Z plus 1 mm for the facing operations. To change, this is where the dial change locations. To change locations, and this is the clearance of the tools after machining. The shank, this is the lathe holder shank, and this is the milling holder type. Command, you can key any command if you want. So after you set what you want, next is to save the file. Click new and type in lathe hub B. Then click save. After you save the file, you can close this. Okay, now what you see on the screen is the stock, your stock, and the origin is shown by the plus sign here. This icon here, you can use it to display or undisplay the stock and origin. Okay, so let's display the stock and origin. And the show you UCS icon here let you change the view of the UCS. So let's change to something like this. To zoom and unzoom, you can use the lower of the mouse. The lower of the mouse to zoom and unzoom. If you want to use a window zoom, you can use left button of the mouse. Just pick and drag to window zoom. If you want to go back to a no zoom, click this icon here, no zoom. If you need to do a dynamic pan, press Ctrl key on the keyboard and the left button of the mouse. That is the dynamic pan. And if you want to have the dynamic rotations, just press the middle button of the mouse and drag. Press the middle button of the mouse. This is the dynamic rotations. Next, we're going to draw the diameter 39 and the Z0 line. To draw a line, you just select this icon here, geometry. Then you select lines to list out other function of the lines. So we're going to use this one, axis. First, we're going to draw a line Z0 and place the double line icon here to create the line, the yellow line. Next, we're going to create the diameter 39. Change to the diameter line and key in 39 and press the double line button here again to create the line. After you finish, close this. Next, we're going to create the jack minus 30 axis line, this one, and diameter 36 line. Same, so let's go to geometry, go to line, select the axis functions. First, we're going to create the z-axis line minus 30. Click on the double line icon, and next create the diameter 36 line and click the double line icon, and after finish, close this. Next, we're going to do some connections. You can use the control key and left button of the mouse to pan the model. And I'm going to use the control key also to select this line and this line. After you select these two lines, let go of the control key, then right click, select connect. After that, we're going to connect again. Press Ctrl key to select this line and this line. Right click and connect. Next, we're going to connect this line and this line. Right click, connect. Next, I'm going to show you how to draw this 45-degree chamfer line. First, go to Geometry, select Lines, select this icon Point Angle. The points, pick this point. The angle will put 45. Then click the double line icon to create a 45-degree line. After finish, then close. Next, I'm going to modify the connection again. First, I will pick this point and select delete button on the keyboard to delete the connection, and also this point, press the delete button on the keyboard to delete connections, and then I'm going to reconnect by using Control key. Select these two lines and right click, connect these two lines and right click, connect. For this Z-30 lines, we can delete it now by pressing the delete button on the keyboard. Next, we're going to draw the Z-36 line and the diameter 45 line and do the connections. Select Geometry, select Line, select the axis. The Z will be minus 36 and the X diameter 45. Then close this. Next, we're going to do some connections. Use the control key, select this line and this line, right click and connect. Use the control key, select this line and this line, right click and connect. Next, we're going to draw the jack minus 45 and the diameter 54 lines. Select the geometry, select line, select the axis. The Z is minus 45 and the diameter is 54. Then close this. After that, we're going to connect this line, use the control key, and this line, right click, connect, this line and this line, right click, connect. Next, I'm going to create a radius, a circle over here. Before that, we need to create a point, the center point of that radius. So, select the geometry, point. I'm using XYZ point. The Z is minus 57. The X is 54 plus 12. Select the double dot icon here to create a point. This will be the point of our radius center. Now, let's create the R6 circle. Select geometry again, select circle, and we're going to use the center point and the radius. The center point will be this point. Pick this point, and the radius is R6. Select the double circle icon to create the circle. Next, we're going to create the 45-degree line tangent to that circle. Go geometry, select line, and select angle tangent circle. For the circle, we're going to pick this circle. For the angle, we're going to put 90 degree plus 45. So you have to choose which line you want, because now we have two options. So we're going to choose this side and select OK to create this line, then close.